What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. Well, what I was say? Everybody saw, you know what this is. This story time, how I lost my granddaddy. Yeah, like when he died and all this stuff and how he died. So yeah, I gotta wash my hands though. Today Monday, right? Damn, I gotta put this stuff in my hair. Hold on. Okay. Oh, damn. But I'm back with another video. Y'all need to shop me. I said lip gloss. I said everything, but y'all need to shop me. I'm gonna make me a business page because I'm bored. Since people won't hire me, I'm gonna have my own business. I always wanted to have my own business. But I'm trying to get a job. But new to this channel, go hit the subscribe button right next to is that bell. And yeah, thanks for coming back to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Cause yeah, I just been fed. I ain't posted a video in so long. I don't know when, but go watch my recent videos. I don't know what my recent video was, but go watch my popular videos, my recent videos. Matter of fact, you go watch all of them. Cause yeah, help you subscribe to my channel right to 200. And yeah, so okay. So I'm gonna start like when I met him and all that and start going into it. So one day I was like 7. It was like 6 or 7. I met my granddaddy. I was like this tall. And I met him for the first time because I guess I was going, no. Yeah, I was with my dad too. I was going to see my dad for the first time. Because you already know me, I was young and I didn't know what to do. So I went to see my dad and I stayed at his house that whole day. I think in the weekend too because we was in my Uncle Julia's house. No, he ain't dead. I don't think he did, but I think he did. My Uncle Julius, because they say he was sick and I think he dead now. I don't know, but sure, I gotta go visit my hometown because most of my family died. But we said that his house ate breakfast, ate bacon and all that. So yeah, my dad left. He went somewhere, came back. So my granddad was sitting on the porch and I got out the car. So I met my granddad. We took pictures. And we started talking. And that's how we got close. And my daddy. I talked to my daddy too. I stayed there. So that when I was like, you know, we kept going back and forth. That when I used to be able to go see them, like we were real close to my dad inside. Cause I couldn't see my mama then. So I went there to my daddy, back and forth every day. Then we stopped going. I started talking about like 12. I went up there to stay with my dad for the son with my mama. So we were staying with this man. His name Cottney. No, Cottney. I think his name Cottney. Something like that. Cocky or Cottney. Something like that. So we stayed with him. Because my dad's house, he came back from New York. He had to get a house. Well, he finna go back to New York. Because he just come out here to visit. So Stayed with him for a while. We stayed up there for the whole summer to see my granddad every day. Because his wife was the candidate later. So, yeah, I seen blah, blah, blah. So, we was all good. Then I see my sister and we went back and forth, like, over the years. I seen all my sisters and brothers. I met them. So, y'all know, like, time go by. You stop going to see people. Like, we stopped going to see him. So, last year, years went by after 12. I ain't talked to none of them in years. But I talked to my dad last year. And we was talking, and I talked to my granddaddy too. And I was going to go back to see him, but could never get a ride. Because he came down here one year to my old house. And I went to see him. So we was all close, talk. So after that, then you got... No. Last year, y'all, we talked. Then we started talking to my dad, stopped talking. Then go about Christmas. I don't think I talked to him ever since June. Like my mom ain't talked to him ever since June. That was years ago. But I started talking to her this year. Easter, nice ever since. But years went by. Then last year, December, I don't think I talked to him ever since that. I ain't talked to him since last year. But then I talked to him beginning of January. That shit really sad because I never thought he was gonna leave this year. So I talked to him then. I was like, I'm gonna call you back, Granddaddy. I wanted to talk to him, but I never had time. Right? Because school and stuff, if you got a lot of going on in your mind, like I try to make time, it's hard. Because I was in a relationship then, my granddad, I tried to talk to all them at the same time. I couldn't talk to nobody. Because school was hell, and it was hard. Like, to keep up with school and keep a relationship, to keep talking to family. So I tried to do what I can. Then I found something with my granddad. I got a relationship because they said, blah, fuck him. But I started talking to my granddad. It's in my mouth. Besides helping me, it's in my mouth. And so, talked to my granddaddy. We talked the week before. Then 2 weeks before, I talked to him. Ain't nobody tell me what was going on, like, because this shit happened last year. He got sick real bad. Cause go back to last year. I talked to him last year. He told me he moved to the country. No, he told me that 2018 he moved to the country. Then 2019 rolled around. He was in and out the hospital. The man called the police on him, so my granddad finna shoot him. The man lived next door to him. So, after that, it went by me. My granddad talked, he had a good conversation, talked to all my cousins, all that. So, back to 2020. They was like, they ain't nobody tell me until like, the week. They said until he got put in a nursing home. And they was like, he only got a few weeks to live. That's when everybody told me. They showed me the messages. People saying talking about what's going on. Ain't nobody tell me. I'm sitting here looking clueless. Like, oh, he alright. Like, cause my granddad, he was alright. He ain't never tell nobody what his situation was. Yeah. I wash my hair. He didn't tell nobody his situation was. Then, like, ain't nobody know he had cancer. I forgot what type of cancer he had, but ain't nobody know he had cancer because we could have helped him, but he didn't tell nobody. Because first it went away, then it came back. That's what he said. So weeks went by, then some kept telling me, call my granddad. I tried to, but never had time to call him because school and all this life shit and shit going on in the fucking house. Never had time to talk to him. So it went by. Some kept telling me, call my granddad. Then my auntie was like, she was gonna call my granddad. Then, like, I could never had a chance to call him. Like, I try to make time, it's hard. But, like, it went by. I was thinking about him, granddad. Cause they told me he had the fruits to love, like, he's gonna be okay. Cause they told my mama that she's still here. So I was like, oh, he's gonna be fine. Just don't stress about it. So I didn't. So went by, school came. That's like Like that was the day before. I was gonna call him the day before, but I could never get a chance to. So I woke up next day, school went by. That was second block, 9 o'clock. Phone started ringing. No, I got a call. My granddaddy died. I was like, they lying because he ain't dead. He's sitting out. He's rocket ship. So he got put in nursing home. After that, they were like he dead. So they unplugged him for the machine. And they were like, oh, he dead then. I was like, this can't be true. He not dead. So I called my daddy. Try to get in touch. Ain't nobody else. Called my granddaddy. Ain't nobody else. So it was like, he dead. He passed away. And all that. And I was like, I know you lying. How my granddad dead? I was just gonna call him. Then the sad part about I could never tell him I love. I could never talk to him before he died. Or sign him his song. He like when I sang songs. I could never sign to him. What's his name called? What's his name called? Talk to him like this shit was sad. January 23rd, 2020, 9 o'clock, he died. That shit really sad. Then look. That shit really sad. Can't believe my granddad did. It still hurts to this day because out of all people, why you gotta tell my granddad? Why you couldn't say nobody else? Why you couldn't say Jonathan or Destin to take one of my enemies? Like out of all people. It still hurts that he dead. He only been dead. He only been dead for 5 months now. This his birthday April the 10th. Yeah, April the 10th. It was hard for his birthday too. Cause his birthday April the 10th and my sister's birthday April the 12th. I was like, oh my god, this shit sad. Like he died. He come to celebrate his birthday, bro. That shit really sad. I my god, he died from cancer. Like, I never thought that my granddad was gonna die. And especially in the beginning of the month, like he come to celebrate his birthday. Everybody keeps saying he not suffering no more, but it's hard because you left 17, I think 17. Yeah, he left 17 grandchildren behind. Like, ever since that day, I think about it. It made me cry because, like, it can't be true. Like, this shit really sad. Like, out of all people, my granddaddy. I could never tell him I love him, tell him goodbye. None of that. It's like he really dead. You go to his house, he not in his rocking chair. You sit there and look at the porch like the day of the funeral, bro. That shit was sad. Because I cried every day since they said he was dead. Then the funeral came. Couldn't cry no more. So I sat there because we went to his house before he moved up the country. We went to his house. The house he was living in, sitting out in his rocking chair. My brother was sitting in his rocking chair. You sitting there looking at the rocking chair. The cane that granddaddy just not there. He used to sit there with his rocking chair, always cane up every day. That joint was sad. Your own granddaddy still can't believe he gone. So I got to call my auntie on my dad's side. We went to the funeral. They started talking. I couldn't see him because it was a closed casket. I couldn't get a picture of him in the casket. Then we couldn't bury him because it was too wet. So they buried him. Weeks later, I'm seeing him. I couldn't see when they buried him and where they buried him at. So after that, they started talking. I cried through the whole ceremony. Everybody looking at me like, that shit sad. You seeing looking at your granddad dead in a casket. Like, that shit real sad. I sat on the front row sitting there crying through the whole ceremony. They sung a song. They was talking about this is church, went to this church. That shit was saying, oh, granddaddy. My only granddaddy. My other granddaddy, I'm getting to know him more now. I barely knew him. I still barely know him, but my only granddaddy that I actually knew my whole life. He dead and gone. I ain't no coming back. Everybody see him just look at this picture every day, bro. Every day. I see him look at this picture and read it. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrew. I still can't believe I look at this picture. You could see the house in the background. When his house was, this shit really sad, bro. Then, like, okay. We bury him. Saturday, February 1st, 2011. That when the ceremony started. And his family bury him. They come bury him. They had to bury him weeks later. And I said, just look at this and read it. Okay. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not what? They shall walk and not faint. Okay, it say Brother Hubert Peter Gander was born on April 10, 1940. Yeah, 1940 in Birmingham, Alabama. He returned to his heavenly home on January 23rd, 2020. He parted his life at Oak Nursing Home in Birmingham, Alabama. He was preceded in death by both his parents, Mr. Johnson Palmer and Mrs. Willie Mae Hood. He left 17 grandchildren behind. That junk is so fucking sad. Cause first, my grandma was in a wheelchair. She died before I was born. Couldn't meet her. My granddad died before I was born. And my granddad just died. Like, it still hurts. Like out of all people, the people you never expect they'll leave so early always leave. The sad part about it, most of my family died from cancer. Most of my family died in the nursing home. They go to the nursing home. People don't try to help them. Like, if you know they finna die, don't pick them in a nursing home, bro. Leave them at home. I still can't believe he dead. All people. You sit there and look at his house, and you sit there and know he not coming back. That junk really hurts. Then the fact about it, after the funeral, we went back to the house. We changed clothes. We ate. We went back to the house. My brother, his girlfriend. No, everybody. We went to the store. Everybody got drunk, high. And I was not eating candy and stuff. My brother, he got mad because like he couldn't take it no more. Like, you know, like when you got a lot of pain up in you, a lot of pain that hurt when somebody died. He couldn't take it no more. So he spazzed out. After that, he went insane. He got mad. His girlfriend, she did something to him. Like, she the problem why he be so mad. Like, she did something to him. Like, he lost both of his granddaddies. Now he ain't got no more granddaddies like I did. So he sit there and cried. He almost got hit by a car. He almost went to jail. Like, ever since like the funeral, that shit got worse, bro. When he died, it's like our family broke apart, bro. Like, our family so spread apart. Like, my brother, he was gonna fight some of the people that night. Then the lady, she called the fucking police. Like, what you call the police for? The police ain't got nothing involved with you. So the police came. My brother finna go to jail. He was finna fight the other dude. He went off on his mama. He went off on my sister. Like, all of them got into an argument. Everybody started crying again. The people got drunk and high. They don't really sad. I never thought about all people my granddaddy. It still hurts, bro. I sit and look at that picture every day. I got a picture of me when I was little with him, standing on the side of him. I got a lot of pictures of me and my granddaddy. That shit really sad. Never thought January 23rd, 2020, his day to die. Especially, I never thought it was gonna be his time to leave. I never thought that he was gonna die. Cause everybody was like, he never told nobody he had cancer. That made it worse. Cause he had it first, then it went away. He got it again. He didn't tell nobody. We could have helped him with his cancer, but he got tired of suffering. Everybody be like, he not suffering. I know he not suffering, but it's hard to see your only granddaddy dead. He gonna be able to see his great grandchildren. This is the sad part about it. All my family died. The ones that actually care about me actually died. And I'm stuck with the people that don't give a fuck about you, that mistreat you, that try to beat on you. Stuck it with them people versus the people that actually love you dead and gone. I never thought 2020 was gonna be the day he died. My family died every year. Last year I lost my cousin. That hurts real bad cause I knew she was sick, but I never thought she was gonna die. She died in a nursing home too. And if all my family died in a nursing home. Never thought she was gonna die. She died on Father's Day, bro. Never thought I was in Atlanta, sitting on the couch scrolling down Facebook and I seen RP Mama and I was like, this can't be true. She can't be dead. Then I seen it. Like, she really died. I can't believe she died, bro. I can't believe she died on Father's Day. Then next year roll around. I was already going through a lot. I've been going through a lot since 12. Still going through a lot. Lost my cousin in 2019. Lost my girl in 2020. I can't believe all the people that actually care about me dead and gone, bro. That shit really sad. Like, you still got the people that don't really like you still here, like all my family dead and gone, bro. Like, it ain't that many of us still here. Most of my family, especially my dad's side. That's the side most of my family died on. I lost my granddaddy. I lost my uncle Julius. Lost my uncle Jesse. Lost my cousin. Lost my other cousin, Chicken. He lost his mama. He was losing his mind. Like, most of my family on my dad's side died. Like, lost my grandma. This shit hard. Then most of my family on my dad's side in a wheelchair. Then, like, y'all just don't understand how hard it is to lose somebody you really care about. Especially the ones that you know they ain't coming back. Like, the ones that ain't gonna really love me never coming back, bruh. You can't sit there and say you don't care about nobody. Like, y'all sit here crying about relationships. You need to be worried about your family because you don't know they're gonna be there next day. You need to cherish the moments you got with your people because you don't never know when they time gonna leave. Especially people like they got a lot of health problems. You need to worry about them because I already know I'm finna lose another family member. One of my family members got Alzheimer's. She finna get ready to leave. That shit really
real gangsta's
sad.
ugly shit.
That shit really sad, bruh. It's like every year, ever since 12, my family been dying. One died 1 month, the next one died next month. Like, ever since that, my family died over and over. The people you never expect. All my family died since 12. They kept dying over and over. Then I was younger. They died. Like, my family died, like, from cancer. That's why I hate, like, my grandma had cancer. My mama got cancer now. It's hard to help her with cancer because she refused to do it to help her cure her cancer. She refused to. Like, people get tired of suffering, bruh. Like, people take the easy way out of life because they get tired of suffering. But still, you got a family to take care of. Like, some people lost their mama. It's still hard because, like, if somebody gets tired of suffering, they gonna do whatever it takes to die. That's how most of my family die. They get tired of suffering for cancer and tired of suffering for other diseases, and they gonna stop taking their medication. Stop taking the stuff they need to help them because they just want to leave. And this shit's hard because the people, they be so selfish. They don't ever think about nobody else. They be stuck on earth. They rather leave their children behind, leave their grandchildren behind. That shit really selfish, bro. Then I lost my other cousin, Blue. Her boyfriend killed her. She was only 20 something. She was only like 24 or 25. She didn't even get to experience life, bro. Like, all my family died over dumb shit. I'm tired of violence. I'm tired of this. Y'all don't know how I feel to lose somebody you really love. Like, then the same thing about my daddy. He was finna die the day before my birthday, bro. All my family died. Like, my daddy had got a stroke the day before my birthday. He supposed to die. He still here. Even though I don't talk to him, but at least he still, like, most of my family dead and gone. Like, I ain't even got that many left that care about me. Some of my family say they care about me, but they rather see me dead in the grave. Like, I really hate the family members I got now because they don't care about nobody but they self, bro. And that shit really hurt. The family that people that you call family be the only ones praying your downfall. That shit really hurt. The only person I really want back is my fucking granddaddy. That shit really hurt. I still can't believe my granddaddy dead and gone. January 23rd, bro. Never thought he was gonna die. Ever since that day, life got hard and harder. It's still hard because you sitting there like looking at your granddaddy in a casket, bro. Sitting there looking at your granddaddy in the casket dead. Like, you can't do nothing about it. You can't bring him back from the grave. You can't bring him back from the dead. Like, he's sitting there dead and gone. That shit really hurts. It still hurts. It's gonna always hurt me. He took a piece of me. He took a piece of me. Like, it's gonna always hurt to see your granddad sitting in the casket dead. I never thought my granddad was gonna be dead, bro. That shit really hurts. Like, that shit really hurts. The family of the late brother Hubert Peter Gander would like to thank you for many acts of kindness shown during this time of the illness and that time. May God bless each of you, the family. That shit still hurts. People say it's gonna be okay. Don't think about it. No, the fuck it's not. You don't understand to lose somebody you really care about. Like, ever since that day, that shit sad. I was finna lose my brother the same day my granddaddy got buried. My brother finna go to jail. Then I was out here by car. I was trying to lose my brother. That shit fucked up. The people I really care about, and I still think about it. Then it really hit hard on his birthday, cause you know he not coming back. You see, not looking at the house with his rocket chair, with his cane. He just not there. Like, he not coming back. Y'all don't understand how to lose somebody you really love, that been there for you all your life. Like, this shit really sad. Then people go like, when he died, people went on with their life like they didn't even care that he was dead. Like, that's the sad shit about, like, you sitting here looking at your granddad dead, bruh. Dead in a casket. You sitting here looking like ain't nothing happened. Like, how would you feel if your mama sitting there in a casket? Would you sit there and just look at her like this can't, like, ain't nothing happening? Like, you cannot sit there with a smile on your face, looking at the fucking casket, looking at him dead in the grave and say you don't feel nothing. Y'all don't understand how to lose somebody you really love. I'm done with this video. I ain't finna scratch. I ain't finna scratch. I ain't finna. I'm just finna. I'm done with this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I can't do this no more.